Greeting. Let me introduce myself. I am Lucas Tommy. Here I represent my colleagues to present our paper entitled The Combination of Natural Language Processing and Entity Extraction for Academic Chatbot. First of all, we thank you Institute of Science and Business Amal Luhur, State Islamic University, Syarif Hidayatullah, Jakarta, and Indonesia IEEE who organized this 2020 CITSM International Conference. The current ISB Atma Luhur student website is less effective because students must like several buttons to access academic information. Furthermore, its interface is too small if accessed with smartphone because the website is not responsive yet. This problem can be solved by developing an academic chatbot so that students can access information easily and quickly by utilizing an interface like chat application. Chatbot can simplify the process of accessing information where students only need to input a sentence containing particular keywords and the chatbot will provide an appropriate response. The Dialogflow platform is utilized to implement NLP and entity extraction methods in the pre-post chatbot. Various studies in the last 3 years related to the utilization of chatbot have been carried where they applied AI/ML, LSA, machine learning, and text classification methods to various question platforms. The NLP algorithm in this study used two methodologies, i.e. entity extraction and relation between entities extraction. NLP is a component of text mining that analyzes linguistics so that machine can read text. Entity extraction identifies and classifies keywords from the text in the certain categories. Entity relation extraction states the relationship and events that exist between different entities. First, the input text by user will be divided in the several sentence at sentence segmentation step. Each of that sentence are then divided in the several words at tokenization step. After that, each of these words are marked whether it is a verb, adjective, object, or preposition. In part of speech tagging step, the tag words are then classified in the certain entities such as academics year at the entity detection step. After that, the relationship between entities is found at relation detection step to determine possible combinations of entities, e.g. tomorrow's schedule, today's schedule, etc. This relation step then will be processed further in the next NLP step. The following is the activity diagram of the running system, i.e. ISB Atma Luhur student website. The following is the use case diagram of the pre-post chatbot, which describes the functional requirement of students. The following is an example of the activity diagram of the pre-post chatbot. For instance, the process follows in the case of checking the study result card. The following is an example of the sequence of the pre-post chatbot. For instance, the sequence of object interaction at chatbot in the case of study plan card entry. The following is the class diagram of the pre-post chatbot for designing the database. The following is the flowchart of the pre-post chatbot NLP algorithm. At first, a student input a sentence, then from that sentence, keywords are found. This keyword will be classified in the existing entities, then found a relationship between them. Furthermore, the entities and relations between them will be mixed with all of training sentence in the knowledge base. A response with the highest confidence score, i.e. the best max, will be displayed to user. On the left is the screen display for a certain day's schedule, and on the right is that day's schedule. On the left is the screen display for study result card in a certain semester, and on the right is cumulative study result. On the left is the screen display for study plan card entries in a certain semester, and on the right is list of announcements. On the left is the screen display if the student is not registered, and on the right is if the keywords are not recognized. The following are the varying characteristics of 5 respondents in terms of study program, the status of current concentration or that will be caused, generation, and course time. All respondents were asked to test the developed chatbot by providing 3 varied inputs consisting of study plan card entries and 2 others such as announcements, check grade point, average, class schedule, and trivia matters. Of the 15 experiments, there were 2 outputs that not as expected. Keywords that are not similar to those in the knowledge base in terms of length and character sequence will get a keywords do not match response. Keywords that are similar to or more training sentence in the knowledge base will get a response with the highest confidence score, even though it is not response that students expected. The interface of the proposed chatbot application is large enough so that it can be used easily on smartphone because there is no need to zoom in and zoom out anymore. Institute of Science and Business at Maluhur academic information can be accessed by students easily, quickly, and efficiently using the proposed chatbot. In addition, the NLP of chatbot allows it to respond to input that are not exactly the same as those in the knowledge base and able to tolerate input with few typos. The following are the reference of previous research that we use in our paper. Ladies and gentlemen who have questions regarding to our research result are welcome to ask. That's all presentation from us. We apologize if there are flaws where presenting and answering questions. Thank you.